Now, if you've ever been pulled back into painful memories or your mind keeps racing ahead into everything that could go wrong, this video today might be for you. Sometimes when we experience trauma, it keeps our attention living in the past. But overwhelm and panic can pull our attention into the future. When we're focused anywhere except for in this present moment, the body can have difficulty settling. And in a moment, I'm going to guide you through several rounds of FasterEFT grounding techniques designed to help you work with what is holding you in the past and what is pulling you into the future so that you can reconnect with the present, which is very important. Think about what happens when you watch a movie. You know you're sitting in a room, but the movie will pull you in. You can see it, you can feel it, your body reacts to what is happening on the screen. Now, your mind can play movies too. Sometimes it replays something painful from the past, and at other times it projects scenes about what might happen in the future. And when the movie feels real, your body can react to it, even while you're sitting safely in the present. That's why today's grounding techniques focus on bringing your attention back to what is actually happening right now. I have worked with so many people who have sat in front of me and cried, dredging up what happened in the past or projecting themselves into everything that might happen in the future. And they will often say to me, I know I'm okay right now, but my body doesn't feel safe. And maybe you know that feeling. Your mind is somewhere else and your body is responding to the movie that it's watching. Now, it might feel like you're failing at getting yourself calmed down, but what you may need is simply just some help coming back into the moment that you're actually in, this moment right now. So right now, I want you to choose something that's bothering you. I don't want it to be anything terribly traumatic or that needs to be addressed by a professional. Once you know what that is, I want you to step into that feeling or knowing that you are overwhelmed or panicky. Maybe it's something else like stress, anxiety. Just tune into it. I want you to see what you saw, hear what you heard, feel what you felt in that moment. Rate the intensity from 0 to 10, with 10 being the strongest. If you need to pause the video so that you can connect with that, please do. Now I want you to notice where you feel it in your body. Do you feel it in your chest, in your stomach, maybe your throat? Maybe there's some tightness in your shoulders or someplace else. And if you can, I want you to put both feet on the floor. I want you to feel that support underneath your feet and the support of whatever you are currently sitting on. And if you're new to this process, no worries. It's very forgiving. Just watch me and do as I do. And we're going to be tapping in these places, right between your eyes, side of the eye, like right at the end of the eyebrow, underneath your eye, right here on this bone, and your collarbone right here. I always say look for the U, and I just tap in that place. You can use either hand, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which side of your face. Both hands, one hand, doesn't matter. Now, when you tap, I want you to shift your focus off of your problem or whatever you were focusing on and onto the feeling of your fingers on your skin. Listen to me talk and repeat after me. Let's start tapping. Repeat after me. I release and let go of all sadnesses. I let go of all fear, all anxiousness, all judgments, all abandonments, any betrayals, any anger, resentments, guilt, all feelings of helplessness and hopelessness, rejections, feelings of no control in all the ways. I know that I feel panicked and overwhelmed right now. I want you to grab your wrist, take a deep breath in, blow it out, and say peace. And moving forward, I want you to make sure you grab the same wrist. Now, for the next 15 seconds, I want you to count backwards from 75 by fives. Ready? Go. All right, come back to me. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to go back and notice how that initial problem that you were thinking about has changed. Notice what's left. I want you to reassess your intensity level from 1 to 10. Just see if it shifted at all, and it may not, and that's okay. All right, we're going to go on to round 2. Ready? The feeling of being overwhelmed. This feeling like I just can't settle down. My mind keeps going back to what happened, replaying the past over and over again. Thinking about what I should have done differently. Wishing that things had turned out another way. And then my mind jumps into the future, wondering what's going to happen, imagining everything that could go wrong, trying to prepare for things that haven't even happened. My body is here, but my mind is somewhere else. I'm carrying the past, but yet I'm worrying about the future. And I am so exhausted. No wonder I feel overwhelmed. No wonder my body feels like it needs to be on high alert all the time. I'm trying to solve yesterday and protect myself from tomorrow. And right now, I am just tired. I'm tired of feeling like I cannot turn my mind off. I'm tired of feeling like I have to be prepared for everything. I'm tired of feeling like I'm never really here. All this overwhelm, all this panic, all this fear, all of these thoughts pulling me away from right now. I don't know how to make it stop. But maybe I don't have to figure it all out right now. Maybe just for this moment, I can be here. Yeah, just this moment, just this breath, right now. Take a deep breath in, blow it out. Peace. All right, for the next 15 seconds, I want you to focus on 8 things that you can hear. Ready? Go. All right, come back to me. I want you to go back and notice how that original memory or thought has changed. Notice what's still left. Reassess your intensity level from 1 to 10. See if it's shifted. On to round 3. I'm beginning to notice what my mind has been doing. I've been traveling backward into the past and forward into the future. My mind keeps searching for answers. It's searching for danger, searching for something that I need to fix, or something that I need to prevent, or something that I need to prepare for. And I can see how it keeps the cycle going. The more I think about the past, the more I feel what happened. The more I worry about the future, the more real that feels. I know my mind's trying to protect me, but sometimes that protection is keeping me so overwhelmed. I'm reacting to things that aren't even happening right now. I'm carrying old emotions into this moment. I'm bringing tomorrow's fears into today. And I don't have to blame myself for that. It's just what I've learned to do. This is a pattern my mind has practiced. But what I've practiced, I know I can change. I know I don't have to follow every thought that my mind gives me. I don't have to solve every problem the moment it appears in my mind. I don't have to live in yesterday. I don't have to live in tomorrow either. I can notice where my mind has gone and I can gently bring it back. Back to my body, back to my breath, back to this room I'm in, back to this moment, back to right now. Grab your wrist, take a deep breath in, Blow it out. Peace. All right, for the next 15 seconds, I want you to count all the squares that you can see around you. Ready? Go. Come back to me. Okay, now go back, tune into that original problem that you were thinking about. Notice how it's changed. Notice anything that's left. And reassess your intensity level from 1 to 10. Now, let's go on to the next round. What if I don't have to figure everything out right now? What if I can leave the past stay where it belongs in the past? Because the past is over. It is not happening right now. What has happened has already happened, and I can't change it. But I'm right here, right now. And what if I don't have to live in the future before I even get there? Tomorrow is not happening right now. I don't have to experience tomorrow's problems today. I can meet tomorrow when it comes. Right now, I can be right here in this present moment. I can notice what's actually happening around me. Not what happened or what might happen, but what is happening right now. I can feel my feet on the floor. I can feel the chair supporting me. I can feel the air around me. I can hear the sounds around me. I can take one breath and then I can take another. I am teaching my mind where I am. I'm showing my body that this moment is different. I don't have to fight my thoughts. I don't have to chase them. I can just notice them and let them pass. I can come back to me right now, again and again whenever I choose to, as many times as I need to throughout the day. Right now, I am here. Right now, I am okay. All right, take a deep breath in, grab your wrist. Take that deep breath in, blow it out, peace. Now, in the next 15 seconds, what I want you to do is spell your full name forwards and backwards. Go. All right, come back to me. Now, go back to the original thought. Notice how it's changed. Notice what might be left and reassess it from 1 to 10. All right, let's go on to the last round. I am here. I am in this moment. And this moment is all I have to handle right now. I don't have to carry the entire past on my shoulders. I don't have to live through the future today. I can give myself permission to be right here, right now. I can breathe. I can slow down. I can notice what is real in this moment. I can trust myself to handle whatever comes next. I don't need to prepare for every possibility. I don't need to solve every problem before it happens. I can meet life one moment at a time, and I can leave the past where it belongs. I can let the future unfold in its own time. I can choose to be present for my life today. My mind may wander, and that's okay, but I know how to bring myself back to the present moment, back to my breath, back to my body, back to this moment, back to myself. And every time I return to the present, I'm practicing a new way of being. I'm learning that I can be here, I'm learning that I can feel safe in this moment. I'm learning that I don't have to live in constant anticipation. I can let this moment be enough, this breath be enough. I can let right now just be enough. I'm not trapped in the past, and I'm not required to live in the future. I am here, I am present, and I am breathing. And I am moving forward, one moment at a time. There is hope for me. There is peace available to me. And I can find it by coming back to right now, this present moment. Feel your feet on the floor. Notice where you are. Look around you and remind yourself, this is where I am. This is now. And right now, I am here. Grab your wrist, take that deep breath in, blow it out. Peace. I want you to feel the shift, knowing that you're taking control of your emotions in the moment. You're learning how to ground yourself whenever you need to. So just check in. How do you feel? Even if there was just a small shift, that's progress. Take a final assessment, 1 to 10. Did you notice any shifts in physical sensations that you may have been feeling at the beginning of this exercise? Notice that. And did anyone yawn? And if so, that means your brain is reorganizing and balancing itself, which is really good. You might even feel tired, which is normal, as your brain is busy trying to rebalance itself. And I want to take a moment to address anyone who didn't feel a shift. And if that happened, that's okay too. Sometimes there are so many memories that support this feeling that it's vital that those memories be neutralized before things start to shift. And that takes working with someone who knows how to get those shifts. Now, this tapping session we just did can help you create space in the moment. Deeper emotional healing may require working with the memories and patterns underneath that response. Calming your mind is essential for thinking logically and with clarity and should not be overlooked. Sometimes that is all we need in the moment. Just know that it isn't the only thing you need for complete emotional healing. I hope this helped. If you want to go deeper, schedule a free 30 to 60-minute consultation if you have any questions about this process or addressing further levels of healing. And I'll see you in the next one.